What is up, everyone? It's Ricky572. We're returning a chance. Today is February 25th, 2023, and we're gonna hop on and do a quick market watch. So the first card we're gonna be talking about today is Crossout Designator. So Crossout Designator, it was sitting around like under $7, and it looks like now it's starting to go up a little bit. It's starting to hit that $9 mark right there. $9 with shipping right there, and almost reaching $10 on the first page right here. Let's see the second page. Second page, they are starting to hit that $10 mark. And we have 60 listings available for the Prismatic Secrets, so just be aware of that. And then the Ultra Rares were sitting under $6, and then now they're at like $7, $7, $7, $7, like $7 right now. So haven't got too much of a price jump for the Ultra Rares, but just be aware that this is a card that might be made in this format more often. Just because we're back in the hand trap heavy format, we have Nib running around, we have Emperor running around, we have Ash running around as well, and also Crossout. No. We have also Book of Eclipse, that which people are maining to out the cashier board. So definitely Crossout Designator is a card you want to pick up right now, because I can definitely see this going a little bit higher in the future. This is basically your second, third, and fourth copy of Called by the Grave. So yeah, Crossout Designator going up. Denko Seka is one of those cards I see being tech this format to go against Labyrinth. It says, while you control no set spell traps, neither player can set spell or traps nor activate spell trap cards that are set on the field. So Denko Seka I remember picking up for like around $1. I actually got rid of mine around like $4. But now it's starting to hit that $8 mark on the first page, and then we have some going up to like that $9 mark right here. So that's pretty crazy. It's a big price jump, and these have 23 listings currently on the market. We do have some other versions, right? Yeah, we do have ultra rare, and then a common from the Charm Structure deck for my budget players. So you don't have to pick up the secret rare, but the secret rare is going high up in price. I'm not sure if we already mentioned this one in our past market watches, but Lord of Heavenly Prison is going up in price. We have a Prismatic Secret from the 2022 tints, and we have the secret rare, the original one from the Burst of Destiny. Yeah, Burst of Destiny. So these were sitting under like $5 a couple weeks ago, and are now starting to hit that $10 mark for the original copies. $10, $10, almost $11 on the first page. And then the Prismatic Secrets, these were sitting under, let's see, what were they at? They were like under $3 a couple weeks ago, and are now starting to hit that $6 mark. $6.33 shipping, $6.35. Let's check out the second page. Yeah, like $6.50. So $6.50 for the Prismatic Secrets, and then for the originals, they're starting to reach that $10 mark. So be aware of that. This is a tech that's being used in Labyrinth decks to protect their back row, and also I think Trap Tricks is going to be running this to protect their back row as well. So just be aware of that as well. So Raw Sphere Mode is one of those cards we talked about a couple of weeks ago when it was around like $10, $15, reaching that $15 price point for the ultra rares. We're going to start off with the Ghost Rare. So the Ghost Rare I remember picking up for like around $60. Then it dropped down a little bit because no one was playing it, but it looks like it's starting to go back up now. It's starting to reach that $60 price point again. $60, almost $60, and then they hit 65, 68, 70, 70. So we have a couple listings around 60ish, and then they start hitting that $70 mark on the first page, and then 75 on the second page. Let's go back and take a look at the ultra rares. So ultra rares first, then we'll go to the supers. Ultra rare from Duelist Pack Battle City are starting to reach. They only have 3 listings. That's crazy, and only 1 listing is English. The other ones are Korean, which we can't play with. So we have 1 listing at $28.99, and then we have the ultra rares from Dual Power are starting to hit. Yeah, they're starting to hit that $20 price point as well. We have $20 right there, 23, 24, and $24 on the first page for Dual Power Ultra Rare. Then we have the Super Rares. Super Rares, I remember, were under like $10 and are now starting to hit that $16 mark, $16 mark, $17, and almost $19 on the first page. So that's pretty crazy for for sphere mode. Let me know what you guys think about sphere mode. It's a pretty good tech because it does clear out your opponent's board. If they do have a big board like Casteros, they always end on like more than 3 monsters, or at least 3 monsters. So I can see why this is being teched. I know Lava Golem is another tech people are using, but let me know what your thoughts are on sphere mode. One of the first cards I ever invested in when I got into the Yu-Gi-Oh market was Gameciel the Sea Turtle. At the time, I thought it was a pretty good card. It was one of like the most used kaiju, so I was like, why not? I picked these up for like around $8 to $10, and it looks like finally they're starting to break that $10 mark. These were sitting, like I said, around like $8 to $10 for the longest time, and are now at 17 listings. And we hit our first lightly played English version at $10 right here, $11. Then they start going up to $11.80. We have a Monterly at 12, then 12 right here. Second page, they go up to $15, $15, and $16. So yeah, it's starting to go up in price. My only guess why this is going up in price is because it's just one of those kaijus that you could tech against, like Castera. I mean, basically any kaiju you could run against Castera, but this is like the most popular one because it's the weakest one and you could attack over it. So that's my only guess, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments. So it looks like Therions are now starting to go back up in price. We have Regulus almost hitting that $40 mark. I did tell you guys to pick these up at $25 because I thought it was pretty cheap for what it is. But yeah, we have $40, $40, $40, $40 on the first page. And I think on the second page, they're starting to hit that $45 mark. Yeah, on the second page, we do see $44, $44, and then $45 right here. So yeah, it is starting to go up. It did break that $30 price point that it had a couple weeks ago. Let's go check out Lily. Lily, I think, was around like $3. So yeah, let's see. Lily, yeah, it was under like $4 a couple weeks ago. I picked some up actually around $3 because I was thinking about playing the Plant Therion Link deck mixed with Generator. So I picked some up just because they were cheap. But it looks like now they're starting to hit that $9 mark, $10 on the first page. Yeah, they're starting to hit that $10 mark on there. And then let's take a look at the second page. Still $10, so we'll call it like $10 for Lily. And let's look at Therion Coliseum, because that is part of the engine, and it lets you add a Therion. So this Coliseum, I think these were how much? These were under like $4. I think I picked them up around $5, so they haven't increased too much. But I wouldn't be surprised if these hit the $10 mark again. So these are starting to hit $6, $6, $6.30, $6.50. So like $6.50 right now. So they haven't gone up too much, but it is one of the searchers for the deck. So I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes up even higher. But yeah, Therion's going up in price. So this one should come as no surprise since branded Bystial Despios are a popular deck this format. Abelentus was sitting under like $20 a couple months ago and is now starting to head up to that $27.99 with shipping. So that's $28 basically, $28.19 with shipping, $28.20 with shipping, and almost hitting that $29 mark, almost $30 marks on the first page. This is a one of you playing the deck, and I don't really see too many decks going into it. They mostly just dump this off like Dust Dragon or Mirror Jade to get a follow-up play, because it does let you get Branded Fusion back to your hand. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. I honestly think this card is probably going to go back down a little bit later on. It's just hype pushing it up at the moment, but let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. So late at night when I have nothing to do, I do usually just go through different sets and take a look at what's going up past market price or going low on listings. Utopic Draco Future is one of those cards that caught my attention because it's at 53 listings, which is pretty low compared to the other cards from the set. These were like around $5 to $6 and are now starting to hit almost at $7.50 right there with shipping. Well, $6.50 with shipping, $7 right there, $7 and $7. So yeah, it is starting to hit that $7 mark, so not too much of a price increase, but it is a card you want to watch out for. I think I'm kind of late on this one, but Arcler Krista did see a buyout, and let's see, the Secret Rares are hitting that $120 mark for Unlimited. Then we have Damage First Edition at $125, Damage First Edition, and we have another lightly played at $150, almost $200. Well, let's put it at $190 for Near Mint Unlimited, $190, and then we hit the first editions. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. We don't hit a Near Mint first edition until we hit $500 on the second page. That is crazy. I'm not paying that much for Christia. Let's go take a look at the other versions. Super Rares are low on listings. We only have 13 listings on the Super Rares from the 2011 collector tins. It looks like these are at $2, $2.81. I mean, basically $2 with shipping. Then they start going up to like the $6 mark, and almost hitting that $8 mark on the first page. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that one. It is a tech that I think you could use off, what was that card again? Branded Expulsion, the one that lets you special summon 2 monsters and one to your opponent's side of the field or your field, and you could just summon this off to your field, so it keeps both players from special summoning. We have the Destiny Soldiers version. It's a super rare as well, right? It's a super rare as well. These are at like $2, so not too much of a price increase on these. But Christia is one of those texts that could be used as format, so just keep your eye on that. We do have budget versions. I guess you could call that a budget version as well, since it's only like $2. But yeah, super common as well. You don't have to play the secret rare. And the last card on today's market watch is Sky Striker Ace Raid, the ultimate rare from OTS Tournament Pack 20. I feel like these are undervalued for what they are. These are currently sitting at like $34 with shipping, $35 with shipping, $35.49 with shipping, and $36 on the first page with shipping. On the second page, they start hitting that $37, $38 mark, and $40 right there. But yeah, this is a card you run 3 of in the deck, and they are getting new link monsters later on in the future, so I definitely would suggest picking up some copies of these because they could only go up from here. We have other Sky Striker cards that are like hitting $100, and then Sky Striker Ace Hayate is sitting at $45, I think. Yeah, like $45, and it's only a 1 of. So Sky Striker Ace Ray being a 3 of, I could definitely see hitting that $60 mark, even $70 later on in the future. But let me know what you guys think. That's going to be it for today's market watch. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, go follow us on Instagram at Return of the Chance. This is Ricky572, and we'll see you guys next time.